Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and in today's video it is not just today's video but this video. It's going to be my re-reaction because I've watched this already once and I want to watch this again because, in case you guys haven't seen from the thumbnail, I'm not exactly excited for the way they're rolling out the celebration to begin with. It's it looks like a dual Dokkan festival. But let's just watch to see what happens, and let's get started. I am, of course, having it muted, so please look at the subtitles. I don't want to get copyright striked or anything like that. So let's just see what's going on here. So they're announcing info here. It's starting on July 6th for the California crowd, I assume. Now they're going over how they got to this point with the unification. So now they're doing an anniversary size campaign twice a year. It's very similar to what they do with their One Piece Treasure Cruise game. In One Piece Treasure Cruise, there's actually 3 different anniversaries. There's the Korean anniversary, the global anniversary, and the Japanese anniversary. One second. It's actually not going to let me. 1 second there. Let's go right back. This was the first event. The video is out. If you guys need some tips, go and check that out. Now, this is very significant, and we'll see in a few minutes why. Okay, and now they're going over the tickets that they gave you for free. You choose one of the 7 bowls, numbers that are shaped into balls, and they're going to pick 2 numbers of the 7. So you're guaranteed to get 30 Dragon Stones if you pick one of each. If you pick the right 2, and only the right 2, you can get the total of 105, I believe. The amount 7 times 5 is 35, 7 is, yeah, 105. And don't forget to do that as soon as possible because that will be expiring in 2 days, I believe. There's the theme. Now we're getting to the new character. Or in this case, characters. So they start off with this promo video that we've seen before, with the music. And then they immediately cut to this. And by this point, most people would have guessed exactly what it is. Yep, we are getting a Rose and Zamasu. And of course, they're gonna have loads of skills. And then we have this. This is a new, this I believe is a new animation. I don't think this may be. Hold on, I have to check that out. 1 second. Yep, that is correct. That is actually a new animation for a Vegeta Blue. And here's where things just sort of lose their luster. Because they're going to give us a little bit of information about the characters. They're not going to give us the kits of the characters, and that is taking away so much of this information here. Okay. And now they drop the ball that this is what they're doing. They're making them both reversible exchanges, like Caulifla and Kale, like the Goku and Vegeta, Vegeta and Goku, the Frieza and Goku. And just like with the three of them, each side is going to have its own benefits and negatives. Now they go here, when you use the active skill with Goku, you go into Vegito Blue, and if you use the active with Vegeta, Trunks comes and helps out because 3 against 1 is exactly what Zamasu is proving. It's not worth anything. And now if you use the active skill with Rose, it uses a super powerful attack. You use the active with Zamasu, you fuse. But the wording here, from what it seems, is that it's a one-turn attack thing. You know what other unit has this one-turn attack thing when fused? So that was a mistake. I was thinking of this unit, but that is its unit. This unit's super attack is like them fusing for one turn and they're just doing a bigger attack. It was my mistake on that. Let's just finish watching the video and just go over the details in a second. And then they do this. And then they do this. We're gonna get more details in 3 days. Why? This part right here, what are your thoughts? My thoughts. These units, if they hadn't put in this information, just left it completely out, this one little part, where they'll unleash the big attack when fusing. We would have had everyone so much more confidence in these units that would be coming. we're not looking for a one-shot wonder character. We're not looking for another STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku from Tournament of Power, the STR one, the TUR. We don't want these one-hit wonders and then afterwards they're just back to mediocre. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. They literally just released information on when the celebration is physically starting and which units are coming, that they're reversible exchange, and that there will be a future broadcast in 3 days that will have more information. That is the broadcast, by the way, that will actually give us. See this right here? Exactly what I'm talking about. Like we don't really want those one-hit wonders. We had the reversible exchange with the 10th year anniversary units, and then we had the one with the Frieza, and the Frieza and Goku was much less liked than the Dokkan Fest headliners. And the reason for that was because you at least had 4 turns and they were extremely busted during that time. And there I went on a tangent. I apologize. But what I was trying to say is that the global download celebration of Dokkan now is where we're going to get those free Dragon Stones, that information of the free rewards and stuff that they're going to be giving, like the first login and stuff like that. They're going to give us all that information there. And that will be a much bigger video to go about. So, there you guys have it. That's going to be it for the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you all in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, and peace.